Hello, everybody. Here we are. Oh boy. What a day. I had so much trouble getting back on the server. It is not even funny. Let's go see how the stall is going. Or how things are at the stall. Oh boy. Another intro song. Let's see, who do we have here? Jasper and EJ. I think. How's it going? How's it going? Hello.
Sticky, you have no idea.
Okay. Hi, Saini.
Hi. How's it going?
What up, Saini? I
What up?
texted
What
you
up? What?
before. Yeah.
What was that?
I texted you.
Oh yeah, I had to. The guy was hallucinating some shit. I had to go back to bed and like back up.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a whole fucking ordeal.
How was the hunting?
Oh, it was fun.
Ooh,
Yeah.
That's good.
Fun. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. It was a
How
good
much
time.
fur did you
Ooh.
guys go?
I don't remember. A bunch. How much was it? 90 something, I think.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
That's quite a lot.
That is a nice fit, by the way.
That's what I said. That's
I
literally what I
like it.
said.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, she look amazing.
Yup.
Really? Yeah. Thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was kind of going for Kim Possible, but you know what I mean? But like different, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Let me take a look. Let me take a look. Nah, yeah. I like it.
Yeah. You think so?
Yep.
Thanks. I've been, just.
One moment.
Yeah.
One moment.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my god, oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh yeah. What do you think about the poems?
Oh yeah. Oof. So asking to meet now, huh?
Mm-hmm.
And the whole, yeah, I still don't like it.
Yeah.
What you don't like?
Poems. Creepy.
Yeah, the poems. Yeah.
Creepy.
Yeah.
It got worse.
Yeah. Follow the voice. Time's
Time's running
out.
out. Yeah.
I don't even know what voice we're talking. I'm like so dumb.
Yeah,
for this.
I don't get that either.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what it
Yeah.
refers to.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey, Ethan. Do you have things in the back?
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh.
I'll be back. Like help.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You help. I can actually help as well.
I don't know, honestly.
It is so weird.
Oh my god, I guess I'll go from bottom up, okay? Damn,
Okay,
you're taking my job.
Sorry. Okay, you take the rest.
No, you take the meat. Oh my god.
No,
okay.
I took it already. Oh, should I by the way put the the rifle in a
It's just up to you.
Saini.
You can
Yeah.
put it in there if you want to keep
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Keep it.
You take the rest of the meat.
Yeah.
I can't even get
Oh,
it
you
now.
can't? Okay, well,
Oh, I can go
shit.
get it.
Actually, let me get the cups.
Hmm?
Nothing.
Okay. Did you get everything? Got everything?
Uh-huh.
Okay, good.
Let me make some more
Tortillas. Mm-hmm. That is it?
Mm-hmm.
Hi.
Hello there.
Hi. Excuse me, sir. You don't work here. Okay.
I
Hi.
for sure do.
How you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. Did what was her name? Ophi ever call you yesterday?
She wasn't around yesterday, but I
Yeah.
gave her a tour this morning.
Oh, you did. Okay. Great. Yeah. Well, okay. Good to hear. Good to hear. I will reach out to her and see how she's doing in general.
Yeah, I think she went to bed after storm, but she said she's
Yeah,
gonna
yeah,
be
yeah.
around a bit later.
Okay. Yeah. I'll just send her a message and see if there's anything I can help her with. Also, if I can help her with some work stuff. Okay. Anyway, what can I get for you today?
Doing a food delivery for someone, so it's
Okay.
gonna be about 20 combos,
20 combos. All right.
if that's possible.
Yes, it is. Are you? Do you any preference or just chef's choice?
Dealer's choice.
All right.
They didn't specify anything. They just
Okay,
said they
good,
needed
good,
20
good.
combos for an event.
All right.
Oh, did they ask you to deliver it to the sewers?
No, it's up north at Bolingbrook. It's a lawyer event, actually.
Oh.
Bar,
okay.
Learning bar behind bars is what it's called.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
That's pretty awesome. Okay, so let's do this payment in 10 first and 10 after that, because otherwise everything gets a little messy. So I have 10 on
Fair
the
enough.
till here. Okay.
There we go.
And another 10. There you go. So it's 4,950 per 10.
Well, I need to pay cash on this one.
Okay. Nice.
There we go.
All right. Ethan, you
Oh.
got that? Or
Yeah.
all right,
Yeah, I
good.
got you. Just need a couple more drinks and we'll be ready for you, sir.
Good.
Much appreciated.
Hello.
Would you possibly just 2 combos?
2 combos?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, let's make that happen.
And just whatever's easiest.
Whatever?
Put
Okay.
together, everything is delicious here.
Yeah. Okay, good. 990 total.
Alright.
And let me just see.
There you go.
Thank you. All right, and here you go. You get some nachos,
Thank you very
and you
much.
get some churros,
Oh, thank you. Is it all in there?
Should be double
and
check it, but yeah, it should be.
Yep, that looks like everything.
some orange soda. There you go.
Thank you
Much
so much. Y'all
appreciated.
have a great day.
You too. All right, yeah.
Alright,
Thank you for
perfect.
shopping with us.
I hope you all have a lovely rest of your
You
day.
too. All right, bye-bye.
See you.
Damn.
Now we're out of everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
We had 20 orders within the first 30 minutes after storm.
Oh,
It
nice.
was
Oh.
chaos. It was
Were you-
chaos.
Were you on your Wilson? Like
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no. Yeah, I couldn't. Yeah.
It's okay.
Hey, how's it going?
Do we
I'm doing good.
Should
I'm doing
we-
good. How are you?
just close for a little bit?
Ooh. Oh, I see. Man, you have money like that, mister? Crazy. Okay, damn. Okay, sure. We're doing right now I'm at Takusuya working. Yeah. Ooh, look at you.
Jasper,
Okay.
you holding down the fort.
Hell yeah.
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 Yeah. Is Diego around?
Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry.
There he is?
Okay. Fair enough. Okay. Bye.
Saini, Jasper, doesn't EJ look beautiful today?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we all. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's the first thing I
like
said.
those,
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
You always do
It-
look nice.
You do?
I do always.
You do? Yeah.
Uh-huh.
But I mean,
Well, we-
there's nothing wrong with showing a little extra skin. You know? I'm just gonna. I'm just gonna say it. You know,
Uh-huh.
it is. Yeah.
Yeah, Jasper.
Steaming.
What?
What?
Why are you looking at me?
No reason.
I know I look good.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, you do.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna drop meat over here.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
How's your day been so far, Jasper?
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
Nothing much happened, to be honest.
Oh, I see.
I evaded cops few times.
Okay, okay. Just, you know, same old, same
Yeah.
old.
Same old, same old. Bunch of my gang members are in prison
Okay. They
because they
have been
tried
so...
to break out somebody from prison.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Oh
yeah, we saw that. Yeah.
Yeah, that happened. Yep.
Mm.
Or, I mean, we didn't see it, but we saw the announcement.
Yeah.
What was the announcement?
That there's a prison break at
Oh,
Bolingbrook.
I see.
You know.
Yum.
Mm-hmm.
No, why did I do that? Damn.
No, that's okay.
Always with the... That...
We have some
Accidentally.
stores as well.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. It's a chill day today
Yeah.
so far, to be
That
honest.
sounds,
Yeah.
sounds nice, yeah.
Yum, 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 yum.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
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 Okay, don't do that.
Mm-hmm.
Stop it immediately.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they didn't listen.
Thank you. Anyone have any plans for the day?
Nah.
No. I usually don't.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
I said not really.
Yeah, yeah. Usually I'm doing a little bit of everything. Oh shit, I forgot.
What did you forget?
To put the advert out. For the
Oh.
flowers.
Oh, for some reason I have like a bouquet of what was it? Friendship in my car.
Hmm.
I don't know why.
Ooh, I don't know.
No, wait, shit. I do know why. It was because of
Graveyard stuff?
yes, that one.
The who?
Yeah.
When we went and cleaned the graveyard?
Sorry, I just
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I just replied yeah, like without an answer. Sorry.
But the thing is, we didn't. Oh no, we did have friendship flowers for that. Yeah.
Yeah, we did. I mean, you did.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know, isn't it?
You did.
The goddamn falling off the mountain.
Yeah.
I don't know how Saini survived the first fall.
Oh my
And
god.
everything going to shit.
There's a, there's a like a groundskeeper for the graveyard.
Yeah, we saw him.
Oh yeah.
There, yeah.
I think yeah. Someone was just throwing so many things around. I guess I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah.
well,
Just
he,
throwing like condoms around.
Penny?
Yes.
Yeah.
Email?
hey. Did you already go through all those condoms I gave you?
No. Why?
Oh,
No,
okay.
I don't use them.
I needed to share. I'm just vibing too hard. I also have an energy drink today, so I might have a little bit of energy.
Okay.
Let me know what you think.
Okay, we got a song.
Oh, 'cause
Here we go.
okay, I can't bridge this gap.
What is that? I don't need balloons.
I don't need balloons.
Why did you give me balloons? Ethan? We're doing a party or what's happening?
Balloons?
Yeah.
I love balloons.
He just
Do you want some balloons?
just
No.
gave them
In
condoms.
case you ever need them, you know.
Stop selling that. Yeah. Maybe.
I did it again.
Yeah,
Oh
but
my
depends.
goodness.
What do you need?
I think we were probably good soon.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. She's gonna be happy to. Yeah.
Why did you give me
How many of
balloons?
what do we want?
Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Whoa!
Hold on. One moment. EJ, can we sidebar for a
Yeah,
moment?
yeah. Okay, let me get this.
I have an
going.
order for you. Somebody wants some stuff.
Oh, okay.
Okay, do you have a
Did you give them condoms and they asked, why did you give us balloons?
Well, EJ says she doesn't use birth control or protection, so she knows what they are, but I think
Oh.
Jasper thinks it's balloons.
Oh shit. Well, I'm not
Well,
gonna have that
yeah.
conversation with him.
Yeah. He'll figure it out.
Now. Oh boy, yep.
Now you know the old saying, practice makes perfect.
I don't know how that applies in this situation, but
Yeah, me either. I just kind of wanted to say it.
yeah.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna deliver some flowers.
Uh-huh.
Deliver some flowers.
So what do I do with these balloons?
Oh,
Did-
don't
talk
worry.
to-
EJ will
Yeah, EJ will tell you.
yeah, she'll
Bring
take
more
care of it
balloons.
while you guys deliver flowers.
Yep.
Okay, okay.
I mean,
That's a
why-
conversation for you two.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
For us
How
too.
nice. Oh
Oh.
wait,
Who
I have some
comes-
drinks.
Oh, I just
I
put
mean,
those up
you could
there.
just tell me what are
Okay,
the
perfect.
Oh, I see what you're
balloons
saying,
for.
yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
What?
I don't know. There's, like,
That's funny. Love the diverse of this season. The writers definitely were like, I think we went too dark. Daiku. We need some Hallmark rom-com episodes. Yeah, there's been so many of those now. Good typing. I'm definitely on board with Scratch's music taste. I enjoy this. Usually sends bangers. Nice.
Do you have stuffs in your like veggies in your pockets, or should I chop some more?
I have. I mean, I barely have any, so
Okay, yeah, I'll
should
chop some
probably
then.
chop. Okay, actually, we never clocked in. Let's see. Full on crazy comedy episode, also. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, where's our music? Let's continue with our chill. Chillaus radio is what it's called, apparently. Okay, I'm gonna go crazy over this fucking. Sorry. Hi.
Hi.
Just
No, go.
see there.
Hey, crash out, queen. You do it.
This goddamn fire hydrant. I'm.
Yeah.
Gonna
listen,
lose my
I
mind.
get it. You go off. I'll be here. I'll wait.
Whew. Okay, no, I think I'm good now. What can I get for you today?
Can I grab just one combo from you?
Sure. Sure thing. 495 total. There you go.
Perfect.
You're grabbing that, Ethan?
Absolutely. Any preference on what's in that combo?
Oh, sorry, I forgot to ask.
Surprise me.
Nice.
Okay. Hmm.
That's what timing?
Here you go.
Hello. How's that going?
Have a good day.
Thank you so much.
Have a good one.
I'm doing well. How are you?
Yeah. Hmm. What was that one? No, I think it's
Yeah,
that
no, it's the other one.
there.
Yeah, I can't. I can't. I might
Think
just.
if we go like park cars on top of them.
Actually, good question. Yeah.
Yeah, we could do
We
it.
could- I mean, we could try. I'm down for
Yo,
anything.
Sonny, I'm not gonna lie.
Mhm.
I pack my ears full of cotton,
Yeah.
so I don't hear a lot of things, and I
Yep.
barely hear those suckers. It's really nice.
Oh boy. Yeah. They're so loud. Yeah, I sense stuff so much with my ears. I can't like it's. Oof.
Yeah, I kind of go the other way. If I hear too much, I go insane.
Yep. Now it's that one going again. It's both of them. Ha, Ethan. I'm going crazy.
Yeah. I believe you got this. Also, I'm gonna put the cups over here for a second, so
Okay.
I can put them up on the counter.
Yeah, please. Yeah, it annoys me having them on the floor. Okay, someone's getting assaulted. Oh, let me just actually go drop something off for Bazin.
Yeah.
It's when cars drive past, they just poof. Hi.
Hello.
I'm gonna give you that, and you can take a look at it, and you know, I'm
Okay.
gonna finally fucking talk to Eliza and Frenchie today, so we get their input
Okay.
on the stuff. But there's like a proposal for the schedule there. It's very like rough draft, but and not actually when I say schedule, it's just an order of things that we need to do. But yeah, you take a look. I gotta go back help at the stall, but we'll talk
Okay.
later. Okay?
I will.
Absolutely. Ready when you are. Any preferences on what's in those combos?
No. You can mix and
Okay.
match whatever you got.
Perfect.
So much shit in our pockets.
How much for you?
To buy me?
Yeah, you're looking pretty tasty over there.
Oh wow.
Excuse me,
Cute.
officer coming through. Excuse
Oh,
me.
hello.
Thank you.
Hi.
Hey, how's it going? Can I
what
get
what is
four
this?
supreme
Officer
combos, please?
Privilege?
Four
Yes, it is
combos.
indeed. Thank you so much. Yeah, please.
All right. Do you have any preference or chef's choice?
Chef's choice. Whatever's easiest
All
for you,
right.
darling.
1,980 total.
Thank you very
Also,
much.
the Taco Man is not for sale.
That's
Oh,
disappointing.
shite. I wanted to buy them.
Oh, thank you guys.
Awesome, thank you.
Have a good one. Sonny, you got it.
Yep.
How can I help you today?
Hi. Can I get 6 combos, please? It doesn't matter what it
Absolutely.
is.
Okay,
So why do you
perfect.
wear the taco mask? Are you scared of your real face being shown? Are you
No.
self-conscious?
Well, I mean,
Thank you very much.
yeah, a
I
little
appreciate
bit,
you.
but that's not
He's a
why I wear
mascot.
it.
I
Yeah, I'm a
don't-
mascot. Oh,
Mhm.
ready when you are.
Jesus
Awesome.
Christ. Have a bit of self-respect, young man. Have a bit of self-respect.
Don't worry about him. He needs brain surgery.
Yeah, well, it's okay. Everybody can have different opinions about people.
He's also Irish.
Ethan, you're
so-
great.
And too.
I am gonna split up the drinks, but it's all in this convenient box.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much.
I hope you have a great day today.
You too. Take care.
Thank you. Bye.
Have a good one. Hello.
Hi there. Can I get 4 combos, please?
4 combos?
Yes, please.
Sure thing.
Coming right up.
All right. And do you have any preference on the food or the drink?
Nah,
All
I'm
right.
usually that way.
1,980 total. You can go ahead and swipe now.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
can we at least make sure 2 of the drinks are boba drinks, please?
Oh, boba?
Yeah, please.
We have boba.
Oh, We're out, but give me 2 seconds. I'll make you some.
Yeah.
Cheers.
You say you want all of them, Boba?
Yeah, you can make all of them, Boba.
All right.
Have a good day.
No worries, no worries.
Happy
Since you're
Friday, by the
hungry,
way,
yeah,
everybody.
go ahead and take this, and then
Hope
I'll
you're
bring you the boba here. In just a second.
enjoying the start of the weekend. Tortilla? Oop, sorry.
No, you're fine. All right, I owe you just a little more boba, but here is the first batch, and the next batch is coming up.
Wait, what am I making? Oh my god.
Thank you so very much. I hope y'all have a wonderful day today.
Lovely. Have a good day now.
Absolutely.
Sorry.
Oh, you're perfect. I don't
No.
ever gotta be sorry. Oh, you're perfect in my eyes.
Oh boy.
What was that? Oh yeah, chopping.
This guy, he knows what to say to just like... Oh boy. Sorry, I'm gonna grab those bottles from here.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Sorry, the cups, I mean. That's what
Yeah,
they're
yeah,
called.
yeah.
There
Yeah.
we go.
Oh yeah, I think we're. Oh, you already got it all.
Mm-hmm.
See, perfect.
Yeah, I was working on it while you serve people. It's teamwork, you know?
Oh yeah. I actually really like that's like my favorite part of working here.
I know.
You know, like when everybody's kind of like everybody's just like in the groove and like getting
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah. What is this song, though? Okay, we gotta play it again, I think. Because I didn't listen to it from the beginning, but like this random playlist just delivered.
Okay, let's see here. Sonny, I'm a just you know, fill around one of these drawers for a little bit.
Mm-hmm. You do that.
Yeah, I'm just gonna work on that real quick.
Okay.
What? Yeah, I'll just get this.
Yeah, that one we haven't done in a while.
Mm-hmm.
Saini.
Yeah.
I just realized oh,
What's up?
hi, how's it going?
Hey, man.
How can I
Can I
help you
get-
today?
2 orders of vegan nachos.
Oh, I'm actually just working on those.
Nice.
Hell yeah. Okay, let
Thank
me.
you.
What kind of drink would you want with that?
Huh?
What kind of drink would you want with that?
Oh, orange soda.
Okay. You can pay right there.
Let me just grab everything. I have the mains already. So. All right, and here you go.
Thank you.
Enjoy. Everything's in a little box. Keeps the food warmer a little longer.
Appreciate you, man.
All right, you have a good one.
Saini.
Yeah, that's me.
She's the one who does the tarot reading cards.
Oh,
Like the
true.
really good ones.
Yeah.
Like the super really
Okay, yeah. Hi.
Hey, Saini.
Hi. How's it
Uh,
going? Are
Whenever
you,
you're ready, I'll be in the area.
Okay,
Uh,
I am
Oh,
I
fuck,
am
left
kind
the
of ready.
ninja. Hold
I will
on.
just put everything away. And we can go. Oh, no orders.
Uh-huh.
All right, let me put everything away so I can go have a little talk with Tad here.
Uh-huh. I'm gonna clock in again.
Yeah, you do that.
We'll see you when we see you.
Yep, I'll be back. Oh yeah, we should definitely try. You know,
Yeah,
we
get that.
totally.
we don't use
that-
these.
But she's not listed herself as on the lemon list. So I'm like,
She isn't. Okay,
Usually
but
don't
we'll, you know,
yeah,
we'll keep an eye. We'll keep an eye.
Yeah.
I don't think
Uh-huh.
anybody believes in him.
Huh?
Well, I mean, I guess here you go.
Oh. What?
Well, I don't think Jasper and EJ are gonna, cause EJ doesn't like him, so Jasper probably won't. So I
What?
figured, and I don't, so I
Like,
figured
I
you
mean, like, I
got.
just don't use them, just like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
Well.
maybe you did. Yeah.
All right. Well. Okay. I'll be back later.
Okay.
Okay.
I hope you and Ted have a good time.
Yeah. Okay. Where we're
Okay.
where are we headed?
I have no idea.
Okay.
That's
Yeah,
good.
Well, let's go to my car. Start with that.
Okay. Yeah, I have the most trouble hearing people in the stalls lately.
Oh, really?
Yeah, when I'm outside of the stall. I just-
Hello.
Out of there.
Oh, God. It is the chief. Shit. That's my favorite customer.
Do you want to go back and handle them?
No. No.
Okay. Was that a facetious favorite customer or an actual?
No. I actually like him.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
It's good to like people.
Yep. Fuck! What is this timing? Okay, this is my car over here. Hop on in. Okay. One
Yeah.
sec.
I've been exploring and I found some scenic places, but I don't know all of them yet. So, your
Yeah.
shot.
Okay. Give me 1 second. I have to ask a quick message here. All right. So, my question here is, do you wanna, like, oh yeah, it was the favorite spot. Okay, so, let me think. I don't know about favorite spot, but.
Well, now you got to think of one. You know, gives you a little mind exercise.
Yeah, I mean,
What,
it depends.
What place do you like the most?
So
you know,
do you want it to be like a secluded place or just because if we're talking like just places to be at. Liquid Library is sure up there, but it's not like a secluded place. You know?
I don't think it needs to be secluded.
Okay, well
it can
then-
be. It doesn't have to be.
Alright, well then I think we'll go there because I also, you know, the cigar lounge is pretty good. If the weather is nice, then the patio is great.
Alrighty.
Mm-hmm. And I mean, the library itself is gorgeous, but
Yeah, I've been there. I've been in there once. I talked to Max once.
yeah,
When I was in there.
yeah. Oh my God! Well, we missed our shot there with the chief of police. Hell. Too awkward. We couldn't just be like, sorry, Tad. We're just gonna just leave. Oh, fine. I mean, sorry, to come back to, I just got so flustered when my favorite customer, you know, appeared. But you were talking about the, having issues hearing people in the stalls. I had a little bit of that today as well. So you're not alone.
Yeah, it's been just the past few days. I think I mentioned to you the first time it happened.
Yeah.
And then it's just been on and off since then. So
yeah,
I don't know.
It's weird. Yeah, the big order. Okay. Let me just stop by here real quick to buy some smokes.
All right.
Oh God, that's a wall.
It's a payphone.
It is a payphone indeed. Mm-hmm. Well, close enough, I guess. Oh my God, that is a wall. Okay, perfect parking.
Hope you're not
Whatever.
trying to impress me with your parking.
Nope, not at all. Do we have cash? We have a bunch of cash. Okay. Well, now I broke my windshield. Things are.
It's all right.
Great.
You know, one of my taillights is out, and I keep fixing my car, and as soon as I start driving it, it just breaks again.
Yeah.
So,
it's great. It's great fun, isn't it?
yeah. Well.
Look, now it's better
What
parking.
can you do?
All right. The big order. There he went. Okay, what are we feeling? Cigar lounge or patio? The weather's pretty nice outside. So there's that.
Go to the patio then.
Yeah. We want to look out at the mountain or the city? Can barely see the city from here, though.
Let's choose the mountain then.
Yeah.
The mountain's good.
Yeah. I mean, I bet if we go up there, we could probably see more.
Yeah.
Let's try. Well.
I don't like how Sue Murray is.
No,
pointing at
she's
me.
point. Yeah, I feel a little uncomfortable as well. See this side. Is it better? Well, kinda.
You know this mountain.
Yep.
This mountain.
It's better.
Well, it means something to me.
Does
It's
it?
important to me.
Oh.
Yeah. Well.
Okay.
More what's behind the mountain, but you
Behind
know.
the mountain? Okay. Well, let's
Yeah.
look at the mountain then. And we, can hop down the ladder. Oh, God.
All right.
Yeah. I didn't want to twist an ankle. All right. You mind if I smoke?
Go for it.
Okay.
Now that kid's shoes are weird, but
Don't look at them. Don't look at them.
well,
Yeah.
yeah, look
Mhm.
kind of like this. There you go. Now just looking at some junk.
Yeah. Mhm. All right.
So, what do you like to do in the city when you're not working, Saini?
Oh,
Or
that
are
is
you
such a good
always
question.
working?
I am pretty much always working. I've had like 2 adventures the last 2 days. Not work related. Well, yesterday I went to a music event. That was fun. And we also went biking up Mount Chiliad, and 3 out of 4 of us ended up falling down the mountain. So,
Well,
it was, yeah,
yeah.
dangerous
I
time.
tried to drive up Mount Gordo
Oh, how did that go?
last week. Well, my car decided to be in the ocean for the rest of the day, so
Oh, well,
oops.
yeah, I guess you could say that.
But I'm glad those local tow trucks decided they could pick it up because I wouldn't do it mine.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. But yeah, so I mean, I'm a really bad person to ask that because I occupy myself a lot with work, and you know, when I'm not working, I'm probably just talking to people. So, stuff like this, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, whenever there's like a concert or stuff like that, I like to try and go.
Yeah. I went to the Windsong Ladies concert
Oh.
with Buttons. I took him up on a free therapy session, and then he took me to the concert, and someone gave me a joint, and I hated it.
Oh, you hated it? Uh-oh.
Well, I'm not a big fan of my mind being altered.
Mm-hmm.
And I haven't had pot since I was like high school. So a little after high school. But no, I didn't like it. Have you ever seen the video David After the Dentist? David After Dentist?
I
something like
think so, yeah. Isn't it like
it was
a
like
super
really
creepy...
long time ago.
Yeah.
Well, it was like this kid just like super high after the dentist.
Yeah.
In like the last little part of it, he's like, I feel like this is never gonna end. Is this never that's pretty much how I feel when
oh boy.
When I get high.
Yeah.
It's just never gonna end.
Yeah. I got handed a joint yesterday at the concert, and it actually came in handy because when I fell off the mountain, I was the first one to go. So I fell off the mountain, and somehow I tumbled down, and I fell like in a weird butt crack off the mountain. Like there was just like a crack between some rocks, and I fell down there, and I was, you know, I was bruised for
Crevasse.
sure. Crevasse. Yeah. But I mean, you should have seen it. I felt like I was, okay, yeah, let's forget about that analogy. But for some reason, yeah, I was okay. And
that's good.
Yeah. So then I remembered I have this joint on me, and smoking the joint right now when I'm standing here, and I don't think I will ever be able to get out of here without taking another tumble. It was perfect because it made all the pain so much, you know, more tolerable.
Yeah.
Everything was just pretty lovely, and yeah. I mean, my tolerance isn't what it used to be, I guess.
Yeah.
So I might have.
I just get mighty paranoid. I get paranoid.
Yeah.
And I have to wait for the wave of paranoia to kind of
Yeah.
go away before I can actually enjoy it. And
Yeah.
I was thinking maybe that's not worth it for that little bit of pleasure.
Oh
you
yeah,
know?
no. But I guess it's also like a, for me, it's always been like a strain question, I guess, or type, you know, whatever. There's some weed that definitely makes me super paranoid, but others not at all.
Yep. Maybe it was like ditchweed.
Yeah, who knows?
I never actually bought any weed. It's always been given
Handed
to me
you,
by someone. Yeah.
Yeah, I
I
get
can't
that.
imagine that if it was like super expensive strain that was like really good, that
Mhm.
they'd just hand it to me.
That's also
So-
true. Yeah. Yeah, it's just some random
Not unless
shit.
they were trying to sell me something and nobody ever
True.
asked if I wanted any more, you know that.
Yeah.
So,
Poor marketing.
yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've been looking every once in a while for events. It takes me a while to get through Twitter.
Yeah.
Because I have to read things. So it's Twatter.
Yep, that one.
I
Yep.
have to read things out loud,
Mhm.
or I can't process them. So
It takes a little bit.
it's a thing. So I have to like sit in my car and read it out loud, and then everyone retweets the same thing.
Yeah.
Retweets. Whatever.
Yeah, whatever it is. Yeah. Yeah, and I mean there are not like events. There are some, but it's also I don't know.
There's just not a lot going on, or they're very
sporadic.
Group specific.
That as well, yeah.
Group specific events.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, and it's also like you often might figure out that there's an event happening like right now or 5 minutes ago, and then it's you know kind of already a little late, especially if you want to plan something.
Yeah, but I suppose in a city like this, it's probably easier to throw an event if it's just like sporadic, like like on the like right now. You know, you wake up and you decide, hey, I want to throw an event, and you give yourself an hour to plan it and get it all set up, and
that
then
might
invite
be
people.
That might be, yeah. I don't know. It's super tricky to get people to move in general. Like it's the events that the people tend to go to, there's a lot of marketing that goes behind them, and usually people kind of market them for a long time as well. And they're usually something else, like not just a concert or I don't know, something like that. But it's tricky to get people to move.
Yeah, and I also imagine, even if someone's looking forward to it, it just kind of, you know, there are some days where I just can't get myself to wake up. So
yep, 100%.
Even if I really wanted to do something that day, and just
yes,
you know,
yeah, it's
it
tricky
just isn't
sometimes.
happening.
Yep. Yeah, that was me today. I had such a hard time getting out of bed. It is crazy.
Well, I'm glad you made it.
Yeah, it took me a while, but but here we are. So you said something about not, wait, what was it? Not going hunting or fishing? Fishing it was?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So when I was a kid, I had a lot of trouble. I was behind my peers when it came to learning things that life just teaches you, like empathy, for example. And my dad noticed, and he taught me empathy, but how he did it on the farm was with animals. So I learned my empathy through animals. My grandma took me fishing once, and I cried when I had to put the worm on the hook because I cried for the worm, and then I cried when I pulled that bluegill up because he had a hook in his face, and then he also couldn't breathe. And then I cried all the way home when she took me home and said she was never going to take me fishing
real.
again.
Oh my god.
And it's just kind of like, that's kind of my thought on animals. I don't like being the cause of their distress. I don't like seeing them in distress.
That is
I'd say
so fair.
I'd say I feel more for animals than I do for humans most times. So,
Mhm.
but
I
it's
respect
just
that.
you know, it's just something in how I was raised. Now I did eventually learn the empathy. I was just behind.
Mhm. Yeah.
You know, most kids don't have it when they start. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna answer that.
I don't think it's important, but I will humor them. Hello?
Hey, question lady. We need to
Hi.
have a talk at some point.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, nothing in regards to EJ, just so you
Okay.
know.
Okay.
Something
Alright.
else
Something
is
else,
the
okay.
matter.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Alright. Well, let me call you back
Mhm.
when I'm free.
All right. Yeah,
Okay,
do
bye.
that. Bye-bye.
Sorry about that.
Yeah. Some people would argue that fish don't feel pain.
Yeah, I don't believe
And
that.
neither do worms, but we have no way of knowing, do we? Because they don't tell us.
Mhm.
And it's kind of like there's an old experiment called beetle in the box. Do you know
I
that
think
one?
I've heard of that, yeah, but refresh my memory.
Well, you can give a person a box and tell them to imagine a beetle inside of it, and give another person a box and tell them to do the same thing. Now their beetle's never going to be the same. They're never no two people are going to think of the same beetle, you know. It's going to be different color, different shape. It's going to be bigger or smaller. It's going to be scary or cute, you know. It's always going to be different because we all have different languages in our head. Um and that's a private language, you know. And so pain is kind of the same way. My idea of pain and your idea of pain are two different things, you know. We feel it differently, and we have no way of explaining it to the other person, because as soon as we bring out our descriptive words, that person is going to think of what they think of when they think of that word, not what you think of. So I can describe the sky is blue, even though it's kind of gray right now.
Yeah, true.
But my blue and your blue are different. You know, my pain and
Yeah.
your pain are different. My beetle and your beetle are different.
Mhm.
And so, in that way, it kind of makes you feel lonely, but except that everyone's like that.
Yeah.
So you have that in common with everyone, but also it's something that you can never have in common. Kind of a paradox.
It is pretty interesting, yeah. It is what makes us unique, but also we share that predicament. Or I don't know if it's a predicament, but you know, trait, I guess.
Yeah, it's a translation problem.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like that's something that you if you learn another language or if you speak more than like multiple languages, you kind of I think innately figure that out as well. How words don't mean the same thing for different people.
Well, just cultural context alone.
That as
you
well,
know?
yeah.
Like you can tell me a phrase in a different language, and you can even tell me what it means, but I may not understand it still.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly. That's so
but
true.
yeah. So that's why I don't go hunting or fishing. It's not so much I always feel a little like, you know, I should. I'm from a place where everyone does, and it's not. It's kind of weird to still have the feelings you had when you were a kid about things.
Is
you
it
know?
though?
Well, I think a lot of things you grow out of, and I think that's a thing. My aversion to fishing in that
He's so
particular
interesting.
at that particular time, I feel like is something I should have grown out of, but I never did. And I kept thinking about it. I've gone to the fishing spot a couple times. I even bought a rod once. And then I just can't do it. So
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
didn't want to didn't want you to take me all the way there for me to go. Nope, can't do it.
Yeah, I mean that's fair. I appreciate that, and I think it's interesting how. Let me think about how to phrase this. Yeah, it's interesting how you say, you know, you feel like you should have maybe grown out of that. And that is something so interesting to me because that's like a societal norm, right? Is
Yeah.
it good? No. Like, if you think about it, there's a lot of bad stuff that happens in the world that is still a societal norm. And you might be actually a better person for, you know, well, I don't want to say holding on to, but never growing out of that.
Yeah.
And everybody else is just fucked up.
Well, I think everyone is fucked up, even
Well,
if they.
that's also true.
Yeah, I'm fucked up. You know.
Yeah, me
I
too.
I don't think I'm any less fucked up because of that. I'm just maybe not fucked up
in that
because
regard.
of that. You know, that particular thing isn't fucked
Yep.
up about me.
Yep. You're so right.
But yeah, so that's the answer there. It was too much for text. So
Yeah. No, I mean it's fair, and it's as I said, like this is hunting, fishing, whatever it is. You know, it's a pastime, but I think it's kind of something to do while you're talking to people. And I don't think it's necessarily like, you know, the main attraction.
Yeah, that almost makes it worse though, because
I know, doesn't it?
If
like
if you're doing
something.
if you're doing something like that and it's for a purpose, like, you know, you're feeding yourself or your family. I eat meat. I know that an animal has to go into distress for me to be able to eat meat, you know. But that's just a hypocrisy I have to live within myself.
Yeah.
You know. I just don't understand when people decide, I want a trophy, or I'm just gonna do this for something to do, and ignore the pain that's there. You know.
Yeah.
But I suppose
that is so fair.
I suppose I've done that in ways too. There's other kinds of pain other than the physical pain you're putting an animal through when you're doing those things, but
yeah. And I think that's also something that I kind of have to remind myself sometimes of, that this, before coming to this city, I've held a gun before, but I've never, like, I didn't ever shoot a gun before I came here. And that's something that, you know, it just feels so normal to me now. You know, everybody has a gun. Like, if you don't have a gun...
I don't have a gun.
Yeah. I think everybody except people who are civilians have guns. And even some civilians do.
Well.
I mean, I've used my pistol that I got, you know, to defend myself against mountain lion. But, you know, that's it. That's all.
Yeah.
But still, like, it's just so normal that I forget that it's actually shooting is terrifying. And you shouldn't be doing that, right?
It's loud and jolting. And
it is. And still, every time I hear shots fired outside of the food court, nowadays, instead of flinching, I say, "Oh, fireworks."
Just go on with your day.
Yeah.
You just become used to it.
Yeah, and isn't that fucked up?
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
Wow. And it's one thing, we had like a little bit of timber on our land back behind our house, and we always had hunters asking for permission to go back there and hunt, because it was good, because there's like a little creek that went through it. You could get up in a tree, see the deer drinking from the creek, and we wouldn't let them. And at first my grandma wouldn't let them, even before I was there. She wouldn't let them because they would spook the livestock,
Yeah.
because the animals hear that loud noise and all they think is danger.
Yep.
And they get riled up. Even if you're not shooting at them, just the shock, the jolt of the loud noise,
Yeah, it's something out of the ordinary. It's alarming.
And then I came along, and not only did she not want me accidentally getting shot because I like to play in that timber, but she knew I wasn't good with that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So no hunters here.
Yeah. So how's it been for you, like, being here?
With the shooting and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I guess I'm sort of unfazed by people shooting people.
Mm-hmm.
If that makes sense. I don't
Yeah.
like having a gun in my face.
Yep.
But I just kind of keep my distance when I see something going on, and that's about it. But I like to spend I spend a lot of time up north of the city.
Mm-hmm.
I get less headaches up there, but
Yeah.
also just, I guess, fewer people I have to be wary of.
Yeah.
You start a conversation here, and sometimes all that is just them trying to take advantage of you or getting offended by a little thing,
Mm-hmm.
But the main thing I have trouble getting used to here with the people is the fact that I don't already know all of them.
Yeah.
Because I grew up in a small town. I don't remember meeting a lot of people. I
Yeah, they
already
just
knew
were
them.
there. Yeah.
Yeah, from before my memory started, they were just there already. So it's weird to me. I feel like not to go back to the fishing, but I feel like a fish out of water a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
That's I'm working through it. I'll find my feet and keep going.
Yeah.
And I'm still looking for my purpose here, but
Mm-hmm.
I'll figure it out. I came here with 3 things that I wanted to do, and one of them's kind of gone now. So I guess I still have the 2 others, but we'll see.
You wanna share those, or are they,
Well,
for you only?
I feel like I shared one,
Yeah.
the country music
that
thing.
one you
but
told about. Yeah.
but yeah, I haven't gone to try to learn to sing or learn to play guitar or anything. I just been writing lyrics. That's about all I've done with that. But that's more than I did at home. So I guess a lot of them they kind of seem more like poetry than lyrics right now. But I read a lot of poetry to my dad when probably junior high. I was in junior high. We were going through our poetry thing. So I guess that's what it's gonna be like, little poetry lyrics.
Oh my god, this is so creepy.
Guess that's what lyrics are anyway.
Yeah.
But,
have you ever
and then
shared
the other one,
any of the lyrics that you've written with anyone?
Well, I showed Ben my song about looking for my mom. I might. I've edited it since then. I can read it to you. I can't sing it to you, but I can read it to you.
Yeah.
It's called Missing. You've always been there, a figment entangled in my head, my hair, my 1,000-yard stare. And did you even care? Would you toss me in the bin? Did you even search as far as anywhere? If you think about me, can you even see my face? Or like you to me, is there nothing there to see? This void a mystery that may soon be replaced within the volumes of our lost history. No answers to questions I don't know how to ask. No clues, no directions, no checklist for this task. No guarantee that I will even like who I find. Just hope of your affection for me to leave behind. That's what I have for that.
That is. Yeah, I think you have some talent there. Not gonna lie.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
It took a while. I'm still not happy with the meter on one of those little stanzas, but I suppose.
But I mean, it's a work in progress still, right?
Yeah, and if I find a singer or musician or songwriter who can, I don't know, put the music to it, I may not even need to fit that meter, you know? They just use fancy notes to fill it.
Yeah, true. Shit. Well, I mean, I do know someone who owns a record company, so
Well,
there's that. But
Who's that?
Well, I work for SecuroServe, which is an investment company, and one of the companies that is part of like our or under our umbrella is Revival Records, and the owners of SecuroServe are also the owners of that. So Junior Huntley and uh-oh.
Oh, well, maybe we should go inside.
Yeah, I think so. I think better run in. Yeah. Oh my god, I don't wanna. Whew. Better. Okay, let's hop in here. Yeah, so I mean, Johnny is a musician. He makes music himself, but he's not around too much. However, Junior is. He's like the more active one of the two, and I don't know how. Like the thing is, it's always probably an easier process. Sorry, an easier process if you're the full package yourself, you know, making the music and stuff. But I don't know anything about how people collaborate and stuff with music.
Yeah, I talked to Ben and I said, you know, I might just be a lyricist, which is fine. Just find someone else to sing it and play it. But that also feels like giving up a little bit, you know. So maybe I should.
Yeah, I mean,
figure it out. I'll figure it out.
Yeah. I mean, and it's I think singers are probably the easier ones to find. Because I've had people approach me about, hey, I'm a singer. I want to, you know, just borrow my voice to someone. And there's a bunch of talented people around who don't, who probably jump at an opportunity to do something like that. But I think it's the music part it's always hard. Because you need a very specific skill set for that, I guess.
Yeah, almost like you have to learn music theory and
it's almost like you need. You can't just
how to play an instrument.
All of that,
or maybe a few instruments and.
Usually that. Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah, and even then, like, one of my good buddies is a musician, but he mainly plays. He doesn't make music. So that's again like you can be really good at playing, but making music it's its own beast.
Yeah, and it's very collaborative.
It is, yeah.
Which most people I think don't realize I listen to a lot of like singer songwriters.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
When they don't have to collaborate very much, but they do still kind of, because in order to be discovered as a singer songwriter, you have to know other singer songwriters who've already kind of made it.
Yeah.
So it's still collaboration in that you have to find your people.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah,
but
for sure. But I mean, I guess like, yeah, I would never tell you to stop pursuing that, because if it's a passion, then it's worth it, right? It'll
yeah,
probably be
and
hard, but
it gives me a reason for being here, at
yeah,
least.
yeah,
My mom thing kind of fell through,
yeah.
so I found out what happened. I
You
didn't
did?
need to leave Iowa to find out what happened.
Okay.
Now I don't know if I want to find her anymore. So that's kind of where I'm at on that. But
Mm.
but the song stuff, the country music
Mm-hmm.
stuff, even if it's not country music, I like a lot of genres.
Yeah.
I just feel like everyone kind of hears my twang
Yeah.
in country, but like
Yeah.
I can turn the twang off. I'm from Southeast Iowa. I'm
Mm.
around a lot of people without twang all the time, but my grandma was from Alabama and she raised me, so
Yeah, yeah.
I got a little bit. I have the twang.
Yeah. But I mean, it is charming.
Yeah, that's another reason I turn it off sometimes, because sometimes there are people you just don't want to charm.
Yeah, that fair enough. Fair
But,
enough. But what about the other thing?
the
Or the
third
third
thing,
thing?
well, it's kind of what we're doing here. I have never had to make a friend since I was like in elementary school.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like I said, everyone just knew each other.
Yeah.
So I feel like I'm behind because I didn't leave my hometown. Like, we didn't leave. With my dad's condition, leaving just wasn't an option, not with the farm and not with his condition. And like, so the only new people I ever met were people who moved into town, and I didn't much need to make friends with them because I already had friends. It's kind of an issue I'm running into here,
Yeah.
only now I'm the new kid. So
Yeah.
I'm working through it. I'm working on it,
I know, Nida.
but it's going a little slow.
Mm-hmm.
I think a lot of that slowness comes from the only job I was able to do that first week was towing.
Yeah.
Which is pretty solitary.
Yep, it
But
sure is.
and all those locals, you just leave on the side of the road, and they keep asking them if they want to ride somewhere, and they just
They don't really
ignore
care.
me.
Yeah, yeah, they're not super sociable. They're kind of assholes.
Yeah, I left one lady there smoking, even though I heard a cougar in the area. I saw the
Yeah.
cougar in the area, and I'm just like, well, okay, I don't know. She probably didn't make it. I don't know.
Probably not. But well, I bet you got her car anyway.
Yeah, I got the money for it. It was
Yeah.
a lot less than it should have been for that drive.
Oh my
but-
god, yeah. Yeah, I mean, that is, I feel like, one of the things that I realized when I moved here, was, I moved here, it was a little after Christmas, no, New Year's, I mean. So it's not been that long, but, months at this point. And, I mean, back then, I feel like the city was very quiet in general. And it get a little better, but it's still so hard to even meet people.
Yeah.
And I kind of got, like, the blessing in disguise for me was the job that I took once I landed here, which was the surveys.
Yeah,
Because-
the surveys.
Yeah, because even if it was kind of mind-numbing to stand outside senior buns for hours on end and just wait for people to show up. In the beginning, I tried to go other places to find folk, but I very quickly
No.
realized that
There are two places that people in this city go
Mhm.
consistently, and that's
Mhm.
Senior Buns and the hospital.
Yeah, and the hospital is it's also kind of desolate at times.
Yeah,
uh,
and also
and the prison.
most people at the
actually.
hospital are there.
Yeah, they're
for-
hurt. They don't want to talk.
They're hurt.
necessarily.
They don't want to talk. They're running from the law, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
But if they are at Senior Buns, they need food.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they might have a little more time to stand and talk.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly. And the blessing in disguise for me was, well, I wasn't actually here to make friends. I wasn't here to like meet folk and get to know them. But slowly but surely, that's what happened. Because I was just stopping everyone and anyone, bothering them about stuff. Stupid questions. Do you think a hot dog is a sandwich? Yes or no? Like, why do I care? I don't. But it's still like something that it was entertaining enough for the people that they started, knowing me. And I slowly found that I got to a point where I actually have friends now.
Yeah.
Even if I didn't, like, that wasn't something I was necessarily looking for.
Yeah.
But
What were you looking for? If you don't mind my asking.
Well, I think I was, or I know, I was just, I just needed a place to be where I was a nobody. Nobody knew me.
Yeah.
Nobody.
Little escape.
Yeah, not even a little, but a lot of an, kind of a big escape.
A big escape.
Kinda, yeah. I mean, I didn't, I didn't kill anyone. I wasn't like running from the law or anything, but I guess. Well, before I moved here, back home in Finland, I worked as a reporter for 15, almost 20 years. And, I was like a semi-known face, I would say. Someone who was kind of established. So when you make a mistake...
Like if you're walking down the street, people you don't know might know who you are.
Yes, and they might not necessarily know why they know me, but I did a lot of radio stuff as well, so they might know my voice. But yeah, so when you're in a position like that, I loved my job. It was so good, but it is when you make a mistake and you don't have anything to go back to, when you fuck up that bad that your career is done, and some maybe not so good people are also kind of done with you. Yeah, I just needed to leave somewhere where no one would look for me.
Yeah.
And that included not connecting with people, basically. Not getting to know anyone. Not making friends, because that's always dangerous, right?
Yeah. Yeah. The more people you know, the more people you can disappoint.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
And depending on who they are, that could be fatal. So
Yes. Yeah, and that is something that, also something that I've learned and gotten a little bit more used to, because one of the reasons why I left was because I knew somebody wanted me dead. Some bad people, and that you know, not normal. Not something that should ever happen to anyone.
Yeah.
No matter what your mistake has been, no matter how bad your fuck up was, but then I move here and I get taken hostage every fucking 5 minutes when I stand outside Senior Buns
Yeah.
and nobody knows who I am. I don't have anyone who's got my back. Yeah, I mean, I still don't want to die, and I hate every moment of being taken hostage, but it's again one of those things. You just get kind of used to it.
Yeah.
And it's just, it rattles me to think about it, like how fucked up it is.
It's funny because sometimes when you get taken hostage, you do actually feel like your life is at risk.
Mm-hmm.
And then other times, it's just not. It's like a different vibe.
Yeah.
Like you're just a tool. You're not.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
But,
That's what I feel as well, but that's when I always, you know, take a quick glance at the gun that they're holding. And then you'll remember, like, yeah, if shit goes south, I'm a pawn. I'm worth nothing, even if they're being very nice, and even if they like you, they will shoot you if they have to.
yeah, I keep my eye on the gun.
Mm-hmm.
That's just something I think my instinct makes me keep my eye on the gun.
Mm-hmm.
The other day, I saw someone at the gas station who we've only really texted each other before this, and I ran up to her to say hi, and the person in the passenger seat didn't like that, and suddenly there was a gun pointed at me, and also sort of the gas pump. So I backed away because I tend to work a lot on instinct in those situations, you know. So I just back away and get myself out of the situation. And well, it turns out it was just he was in a mood apparently, and I got apologized to. But I think a lot of people here, they're just kind of desensitized to how serious the guns are. You know.
Oh yeah.
It's a serious. If you're pointing it at someone, that's a threat.
Yeah.
And he was probably lucky that I liked the person he was with,
Mm-hmm.
because I didn't know him, and he pointed a gun at me.
Yeah.
And I would remember who he was next time when I had the upper hand, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, and that's, oh my God, it's one of the things that is still, after seeing how people handle themselves in this town, it's still hard for me to wrap my head around how just grabbing a gun and pulling the trigger is ever a solution to anything.
Do people have a gun safety class that they take here?
I mean, no.
They just don't care.
No. I mean, it is a, yeah. I mean, it's a lot of ego. It's a lot of posturing. It's a lot of, I don't know.
Feeling like a big man.
Yeah, I think so.
You know?
Yeah.
You want to feel like you have the power. That's what guns are about, is power.
Yes, it is power, 100%.
You can take power over somebody's life from a distance, you know?
Yeah.
You don't have to close the distance and put yourself in danger to take them out.
Yeah.
You can just, of course, if everyone has guns, that you know, makes your advantage a little less, because then everyone can take you out from a distance. So
yeah,
it just feels impersonal.
Well, it is, yeah.
It feels kind of like that fishing thing where people just they just don't care, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. I think it's also like the quick solution for an immediate issue. Or it looks like it, but it might not, you know. I don't know. I don't know actually. Like I'm talking about stuff that I don't really know. I just see people shooting, so like, you know,
Reckless.
more than yeah, recklessly. Feels like more than I don't know. I do not know who's calling me, so I will have to pick this up.
Go for it.
Hello.
Hey, Sonny. This is Gareth from the Raiders.
Hi.
Hi. I think I have a bit of a problem, and I'm not sure whether it's scuff or if something else happened. So I was wondering, are you at the food court right now?
I am not. No, I'm at Liquid Library hiding from the storm.
Right. Fair enough. If I messaged you my state ID, would you be able to check if I'm still hired at the
Oh,
stall
okay,
for
okay,
tuna
okay.
chips?
So, okay, shit. Well, let me, you need to, make food probably right now.
Soon. We've got someone else who can make food right
okay,
now.
but it is probably, you probably just got fired because we, you know, we did a spring cleaning, at the stall. We had a lot of inactive people, and sadly, some of you guys might have gotten, you know, we got rid of you by accident. It happened to Marty, I think. So if you just send me your state ID, I will make my way to the food court and, you know, just rehire you so you can help out. It is not a big deal. It's, and it shouldn't be scuff. It's an us problem.
Yeah, that's fair, because, at Do or Die, apparently they didn't fire anyone, but some people are, like, their keys are not working on the gate and they can't clock in.
Okay.
But like no one was actually fired, so I just figured that might just be a possibility.
Yeah, I mean, it might also be that, but the more likely option is that we by accident we fired you because the thing is, you know, we might not recognize every name.
Yeah, no, I understand how it happened.
So,
No, that's all good.
I'm so sorry,
look,
but yeah, I'll.
No, it's not a problem at all. Right now we're still good. I just
okay.
wanted to phone you and just
yes.
double check and see if there's anything I can do, just so it's like sort of sooner rather than later.
Let's take care of it right away. If you don't mind, just send me your name and your state ID. So then I can hire you back on and we'll get things figured.
Okay, done.
All right.
There you go.
Perfect. I'll make my way back to.
It's not a rush at the moment. If you rather keep safe and don't have an accident in this rain.
Yeah.
But
for sure.
Yeah. No, it's cool. Thank you for your help.
All right, Gareth. I'll Well, I
right,
will
cool.
let you know when it's done.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Great. Have a good
one. Have a good day.
Bye. Okay. If the storm isn't too bad.
Hired back on.
Yeah, it is. Oh boy. Yeah, we got rid of a bunch of people, and you know, sometimes it's just like we don't. Who is this? We don't know. Get rid of them.
Well, that's probably how it should work, but.
Yeah,
also
it's
with the rain.
Let's see. Is it still awful outside? It is. Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's
not
great, but
no, but let's try it. I'm gonna be careful. I promise.
Slow and steady. Just win the race, turtle.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and seatbelt check, please.
Yeah, I got my seatbelt on.
Yeah, I think this car isn't as shit in the rain as my other one. It just slips and slides everywhere. I can't do anything in this weather. But this feels okay.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. It's a little bit more robust.
You got this.
Yeah. I'm notoriously bad at driving, so, you know, I might still kill us both, but I'll do my best.
I was thinking on the way over there that I'm bad at driving, but you might win.
Yeah, I mean, I also, you know, I don't want to say it, but you know, I get a little distracted, and then you know.
Yeah.
Also headaches, but mainly I just don't drive. Like before I came to the city, I had a driver's license, but I hadn't driven a car in, I mean, over 10 years, I think.
Yeah.
So it is, yeah, a lot to learn.
Yeah. You know,
Or relearn, I'd rather.
when I get up in the morning, unless it's raining like this, I just walk to Senior Buns.
Yeah.
That's just don't bother with my car. It's a short walk. It's not.
It
a
is, yeah,
big
that's
deal,
true.
You know?
Yeah.
Heck, I've walked back to the city from like Grapeseed before, so.
Oh wow,
Not
well,
a big
that,
deal. Not a big deal to walk to Senior Buns.
Yeah, no, Senior Buns, that is close, but, you know, Grapeseed, okay, here we are. I did not crash into the wall this time, which is great.
Alright, well,
There we
in
go.
my eyes, you did.
Oh, shit, well, never mind then. Never mind.
Made you a liar.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oops. Oh. This.
It was nice hanging out, Saini.
Yeah, and for sure, let me know if you ever want to, you know, I feel like I have a, you know, a pretty solid group of Civ friends, you know. They hang out a lot at the taco stand because a lot of us work there, but sometimes if we, you know, do something, I'll make sure to throw you an invite.
Well, I appreciate that.
Yeah, because I know it's pretty tricky to, you know, find people.
Well, it's hard to ingratiate yourself with a group. It's easier one-on-one.
Yes.
But like with a group, you know, different strokes for different folks. Some people are gonna like you, some people aren't. So
100%. Yeah, but I think you'd probably fit in pretty well. We have people are pretty chill.
well, that's cool.
Yeah.
All right, go get that guy hired. So
I will.
he
I
can,
will. All right.
I guess make his own food.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Oh, there's some shouting going on. What the hell?
Yeah, Senior Buns.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Well, there they all are. Okay. See you later. Oh, God. Hey.
What's BBC?
Okay. That was pretty nice. That is nice. Gareth Graves, 1385. Yeah, he's such a nice guy.
I like your manner glasses.
There we go.
You're like a shadow member. Honorary manner.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. How are you doing?
Big chillin'. How are you?
Good. I'm good. You know, just chilling, hanging out.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I think it's like
How is the war going?
I'll tell everyone.
I don't know, something about
Oh, hell yeah, I done that.
Yeah, we got what we were looking for.
All right, W. I've been entering the 50%.
Wait, what? Solomux crazy.
Ooh,
Okay, we
I've
have
been
so much,
loving that. You can't lie.
so much,
My bank account doesn't look
I don't know, we have a
outside.
bunch of, oh my God. Hi. Okay, let's see. All right, let's go take care of our little buddies.
Obviously, I'm not gonna take you. I'm not gonna take the food stall workers.
Your face.
Hey, what's BBC?
Yeah.
Have a good one.
Have a nice one. Hey,
Hi,
Saini.
hi, I'm back.
Hey.
How's it going?
I didn't do shit.
What was that?
Hello.
I didn't do shit.
Okay.
It is fine.
Okay.
I'm gonna need you to
Hi,
come
Saini.
with me.
Hey,
What?
I'm back.
Yeah.
All right, you busy?
Wait, I want to talk to Saini.
Yeah, I need
No,
to.
I wanna talk to Saini.
It's about manager business.
Oh.
Yeah. I need to because
I
I
should be
had.
there then in that case.
I don't think so. Oh shit.
Yeah.
What the?
I'm like almost like a manager, so I might as well.
Sir, you don't work here.
Yeah. I want to talk to
Saying
Saini.
that. No,
Yes,
I
you
wanna
don't.
talk to Saini.
I'm talking
Okay,
to Saini.
first.
I am.
No. Stop.
talking to Saini.
Chill,
Oh
ring.
my God.
Stop.
No.
I need to, EJ, we had, the... Hold on. Important phone call.
Hold on. Hold it.
Hello.
Oh, hey, Saini. I just
Hi.
wanted to talk to you for a little
Oh.
bit. How you doing? Everything going all right?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. There's some
Yeah.
people that are, yeah, just some people kind of
No, you're
loitering
not.
around the
Oh.
shop
Yeah,
today.
I
You know, guy in green, girl in green. You
Yeah.
know,
Not,
yeah.
not
you're
really
sorry
working.
about it, okay?
Oh,
Fuck things up.
Okay.
if you need to escape, then
No, I'm
this
gonna
is the
talk to her
time.
first.
No, I'm talking to her first.
No, I am
No,
talking to
it's
her
about
first.
No,
manager
I'll,
business.
Okay.
Yeah, I
thank
am
you.
talking to her
Okay,
about
okay.
manager,
Goodbye.
I'm
more
talking-
important manager business.
You're
Okay,
saying
hold
that I'm
on.
not important?
No, I'm saying I have
'cause
more
I'm
important manager.
no.
The fact that the audio just kind of went
Talk to her first.
went away is so good. We're just so no.
I'm gonna talk
do it. I'm gonna do it.
No,
Okay,
I'm gonna
hold
do it.
on.
I'm gonna
Stop.
do it.
Shut up. Shut up.
Hold it.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. EJ, I gotta talk to you about this. We have a bunch of Okay, actually, step into the. Let's go outside.
Okay.
Just EJ.
Yeah, just EJ, everyone, and me.
This fucking guy.
I'm like,
yeah, is your name EJ?
I mean, I am like, I have J there, you know, so like, I'm
That's
like
true,
half the-
JJ. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, but
I'm
I mean,
like-
it is not the same thing. You wait
It's
here, like
almost
2
there.
seconds. You wait here.
It's gonna be
Okay.
2 seconds, okay?
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm counting though.
I appreciate it. How much
Okay, come. Run, 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 run. Oh my god. Did I crash? No, I didn't. Okay. What?
2 seconds passed.
Oh my god, I'm gonna beat your ass, Jasper.
Yeah.
I
Please.
said I'm gonna count.
Respectfully.
Okay, I will probably not talk to anyone. I will just
Yeah,
run
Jasper,
away.
back up, Jasper. Stand down, boy. Go.
Okay.
Get.
Okay, let me just start. So we have the raiders who do the
Oh yeah.
what's it called? The fucking thing.
Oh, yeah.
They use our kitchen. Okay, so some of them have been fired by accident. Do we have a roof here? Let's go here.
Okay.
Yeah, this is good. Okay. Hide from the storm. Yeah, they've been fired by accident, so if someone comes by and asks, you know, hi, I'm with the Raiders, I can't clock in. I don't think you have the access to hire anyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I can. So give me a call.
Okay,
Is
okay.
this one of them? Again, I can't open my phone. So fuck them, I guess.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god. Okay. Anyway, what's up?
Okay, so the thing is, right? So
Mhm.
I was like wingmanning so well, and like I was doing so nonchalant, right?
Mhm.
And then Jasper was picking it up, right?
Mhm.
And so I was like, and then like I didn't want Jasper to get the wrong idea, you know? So
Mhm.
then I texted Jasper like, hey, I'm trying to set them up. You know what you think? And he's
Mhm.
like, yeah. And I was like, cool. And then, cause like I didn't tell him about like how you felt or anything. I just said I wanted to them because I'm like, you know. And then I left the fucking store for 2 minutes to get the meat out of the truck, okay?
Mhm.
And I walk back in. I hear Jasper telling Ethan, like, yeah, I'll show you some spots, you know? And then I'm like, what are you talking about? And he's like, oh, I'm going to show some spots for Ethan to ask someone out. And I was like, Jasper, fucking John, I need to talk to you, you know? And then, and then he's like, oh,
This
like,
is funny.
you know, like, I was telling him, like, we don't even know how Saini feels. So Ethan's gonna say yes to everything, and then like, how did he ask him? He's like, well, then it's like, and then he's like, oh, well, he said that he really likes her and stuff. And I'm like, yeah, but he also said that about Raul too, and then we have to know. It's like nonchalant. We're paving the ground, you know. And then he's like, you know, let me fix it.
Oh
Let
my
me
God.
fix it, you know. And I was like, Jasper, like, and like, cause I didn't even tell him like, I was like doing a very nonchalant, like, you know
Oh my
how I
God.
am.
Yeah. Super nonchalant.
But
Yep.
yeah, totally.
Yeah.
And then, then Jasper's like, you know, like I'm gonna take him on the drive, okay? But you could come, but you can't fucking interrupt me. And I was like, oh my god, because like I have this shit under control, okay? Then he barged in and was like telling you like, you know, Ethan maybe like, yeah, I actually was supposed to ask someone else, you know, and whatnot. And then oh my god, and then they went on the drive and whatnot. And I was like, you know what, Jasper, be a big boy and fix this, okay? And I told him what he should and should not say and stuff like that. He's like, do you trust me? I'm like, yeah, I trust you, Jasper. And honestly, when it comes to this shit, not really, okay? But anyways, but I was like, you know what? No, I'll be a big girl. I'll trust Jasper. You know, like this is a test from somewhere above, somewhere beyond. I'm gonna trust Jasper.
Okay.
And then now he wants to talk to you about it.
Okay.
But I'm like, Jasper, we don't even know how Saini feels. Okay, it's like, you know, like talking about, it's like, you know, we like you do like the, you know, like we were talking to a cat and try to get them on your lap. You know, the cat's gonna fucking, you know,
run away. Yeah.
And I told him, he's like, oh no, but I'm gonna pick up the fucking cat before he runs away. But then I told him, nah. And then Ethan said he was gonna wait and he's gonna feel things out and blah blah blah. But then,
wait, what?
Like, Ethan, yeah,
Oh,
I know.
Oh my god!
Like,
oh my god!
Oh wait. Shh.
Yep.
And then he's gonna like just, you know, yeah, cause like at the same time Ethan's like, I really like talking to Saini and whatnot, and so and I want to talk to her more, and I'm like, okay, that's good, you know. Like it wasn't like anything crazy, you know. And I'm like, oh, we don't even know how you feel and stuff. And I was telling Jasper that, but he's like, oh, I'm just gonna ask her. Jasper, I had this shit under control and stuff, and then he's like,
okay.
And he's gonna ask you.
Okay. Well, I guess now I'm gonna talk to Jasper.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I told Ethan to play the field because he hasn't played the field at all, like in the sense of like he never like.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah. Why is Patrick calling me? But yeah.
I don't know.
So.
Everything's fucked. And
okay,
can you?
I didn't...
Sorry. No, I mean my phone. I can't pick up my phone.
Oh.
I can't anything.
Yeah.
Also, what are the odds that the second I leave, Mr. Big Order just arrives? I'm so mad.
I know.
I just got to say hello, and that's it.
You know what's crazy? I was like, ooh. I was like, oh my god, what's your name, Mister? And so I was there for you though. You know, like I was gonna wingman it, but Ethan was there. But I was like, you know, this is scary waters. I shouldn't wingman in front of Ethan for signs like this, you know. But then Jasper fucked it up. I'm gonna say it. Jasper fucked it up. Okay. Okay. These are my. Wait, come over here. These are my exact words.
Okay.
I want to set up Ethan and Saini. What you think? Jasper? Yes. And then he fucking... That's this.
Okay.
So,
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
so
right.
I didn't do shit. I didn't do shit. The only mistake was just telling Jasper what I wanted to do.
Yeah, we can recover from this.
Recover. It's an easy recover.
Yep.
Yeah.
It is so fucking wet out here.
Yeah.
Oh god. Okay. Oh god. Okay.
Oh, Kaiju number 8. Oh my god,
I need to watch that.
So
I need to watch that.
That is
I still
so
need to watch
good.
that.
I wanna rewatch that actually.
How many episodes?
Okay, I don't know what's okay, let me just... That is pretty funny. Everybody is just meddling, which is great, because we, like, Saini will... Okay, we can't open our pockets, we can't do anything. There's something is wrong, and I am unsure what it is. It's so cute. Yeah, it is. Okay, fuck. Yeah, I can't pull out my phone. I don't think I can do much anything. Oh no, this probably means we gotta relog.
I was thinking about watching it because it looks good. It has like reviews and shit.
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
So Saini can be...
Yeah, we can. Yeah, we can. Hi.
Alright.
Hey, how's it
You're
going?
Here to make food?
Yeah, if you guys don't mind. We're gonna open up too much chips once when the hurricane stops.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Fuck.
Have a good day.
My
Thanks, you have a good one.
everything's just I can't open my phone. Everything's fucked. But we can talk. But I probably need to take a nap.
Just take a nap then, and we can go.
It will probably take a while. But
up to you then. Do you wanna take it now or after?
Fuck it. Let me just take a nap.
Yeah.
I'll be back. we shouldn't go to the bathroom. We should go sleep here. Okay. All right. Let's see how this works out for us. Okay. Let's try one more time. A quick restart of everything. No, I don't know. Okay. Phew. This is gonna be fun. So if I can't log back in with the stream on, I will just disconnect for a little bit and be back because I think shit is too interesting to not stream. So there's that. Okay, let's see what happens. Let us put on some tunes. Hold on. Oh my god. Let's get real sappy. Here we go. Enjoy the syrup, the sugar, all of that. I need the rom-com, I know. It's so sticky, yeah. Okay, while we relog, I'll use the restroom and stretch a little bit. Be right back. All right, friends, I am back, but we are. Hey, Stamper! You got the popcorn ready? Oh boy. You know, friends really are the best. Okay, we'll see and we'll hope that this we'll be able to log back in while OBS is running. For some freaking reason, I usually can't have OBS on. Also, it took me like so long today after Storm to get back on the server, so let's hope this goes a little smoother because there are some convos to be had. So what Saini is thinking right now is I don't think she registered half of what EJ was saying. She's more just like kind of getting the kind of registering the like pieces of it, being like, "Oh my god, why did you do this?" Like, "Oh my god." I think it's hilarious. It's great. But Saini is just like, "Oh my god. Oh boy. Okay." Because so peek behind the curtains. Everybody knows this probably already. But and this is kind of hard. Well, yeah. Do I want to say it? Let's think. Do I want to say it? EJ with that rapid fire? Yeah, I was just like, I don't know what she's saying half of the time. You can just hear the rain. But she was so scared that she messed it all up, and it's so good. But yeah, Jasper he called Saini before Storm when they were hunting with Ethan, and he was you could hear how he was smirking. He was just like, "Hi, what are you up to?" And Saini said, yeah, we gotta talk later because I'm hunting." "Oh, who are you hunting with?" "With Ethan." "Oh." You know, it was one of those where you could hear the smile through the phone, and Saini was just like, okay, all right. Okay, the fact that you're hunting with someone, does that mean, you know, anything? Pretty funny. But it's also so cute that they want to support Saini in this, while Saini is just like every inch of her body is just like uh being like, no, stop, emergency brake, where is that? Can I just, you know, stop this train, please? I don't like where it's going. And it's not because Ethan isn't great. It is, you know, because he is great. That it's, you know, it's all tricky. Oh my god. Friday night rom-com. That is what it is. Okay. Let's see. Please. Into the deep end you go, Saini. Yeah. Oh boy, oh boy. Please, server, please. Let me in. We should probably just rename this whole thing rom-com. There we go. It is what it is, officially now. It might take a turn at some point and not be that much of a, like, comedy, but... Friday night rom-com? Yeah. I'm so kind of surprised. Like, it's not that I'm averse to well, Nito, you know this. I'm completely fine RPing romance. It can be super fun. But for the longest time, No, then it's exactly like a Hallmark rom-com. That's true. What was I about to say? Yeah, it's one of those things where I did not expect this to be where, you know, stuff goes. There's so many other things that were on my radar. This was not on my bingo card at all. Okay. Seems a little tricky. Okay, I gotta retry. Let's just double check that because we're kind of stuck on this. One moment here. Okay, you know what? I will have to stop the stream for a little bit and try to get back on, and I hope, like, I pray and I hope that it works out. And if not, then I don't know what happens. Rom-com can surprise, and sometimes it's nice to RP fluffy. Yes, 100%. Okay, let me just BRB. I'm fixing the game and hopefully restarting stream in like 10 to 15 minutes.